mayor creates scholarship for girls who passes virginity test.
What?
Yes.
Repeat that one more time.
So, don't mind if I do. South African mayor creates scholarship for girls who passes virginity tests.
And how do you pass a virginity test?
A mayor in South Africa is being both praised, yes, and criticized for awarding scholarships for 16-year-old women who have remained virgins. Dudo, which is the mayor's name, says she only gives financial aid to young women who agree to undergo regular virginity tests. That blows my mind.
That's terrible. Like, really?
We in 2016.
Exactly.
Come on. So true. That is definitely true. So that's real messed up. I kind of feel bad for some of the youth, women over there. That's just
babies.
Yeah, and it's just
they gonna lose their scholarship.
They're like, bump this, man. You're not 16 years. I've been waiting.
College language. They gonna get it.
Exactly. And then that's the most kind of crucial time that young ladies kind of experience, and adventures are sparked in college.
Exactly, because I turned up my college years.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie.
I turned up.
That's another story for another day. On Thursday, authorities believe that he and his mother fled from the U.S. the month that Texas prosecutors figured out that he had basically violated his probation in the 2013 wreck.
I remember seeing.
Yes. So basically, Texas prosecutors kind of figured that he violated the probation in 2013 wreck that killed 4 people. So let me just give you a little background on what happened with that wreck and why he's on probation. The 16-year-old, or the then 16-year-old at that time, Ethan Couch, he had a blood alcohol level that was 3 times the legal amount for an adult. Are you kidding me?
Hey, how was he? Oh, was he then?
16 years old.
I was turning up like that at 16 too.
Was you behind the wheel after that? I pray not.
Hey.
I pray not. Dude, that's a lot of I mean, 3 times the limit,
that's
especially
terrible.
for an adult, and he only 16.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's real terrible.
But if he was with friends, that's even more terrible. That his friends let him get behind the wheel like that.
The minor was only placed on a 10-year probation. The sentence came after get this point. The sentence came after a defense expert testified that Couch had been nurtured into a sense of irresponsibility by his wealthy parents. So they actually made an excuse for this, and they actually diagnosed it as something.
So they didn't give him jail time, they gave him probation.
They gave him 10 years of probation.
No,
what
that's not
for
enough.
4 deaths.
No. That's
4
not enough.
deaths.
Mm-mm.
That's not nothing.
They wrong for that.
They wrong for that. Where they do that at? Texas.
Texas is wrong for that.
Yeah, mother and son were apprehended in the Mexican resort of City, Puerto Rico, after a pizza delivery. They need to get their lives. That's what you get. That's what you get. His mother was charged with hindering the apprehension of a felon and was released on bond. Of course, she got money to pay, which is the whole just kind of controversial point of this whole discussion. The fact that these are rich people, they're wealthy people.
Yeah, that's why he got a 10-year probation.
Exactly. And then not only for something to be diagnosed to justify what he did. Oh, he has affluenza. What the hell is that?
I know.
Ain't nobody heard of affluenza before? Come on, y'all. Call. It's AKA wealth syndrome. Like, this is some mess.
What is that?
Wealth syndrome. If the judge rules that he did, in fact, violate his probation, the judge could sentence him to state facility ran by Texas Juvenile Department, or he'll leave him on a juvenile probation until he turns 19.
Yeah, his mom should get in trouble too.
Way more in trouble than what she has gotten. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing her in jail for something like that, and then getting burned. Yeah,
she's probably the master.
We got Name That album right now. I always bring it back every last single show. This will be something that Lioness TeLaine does every single show for you guys. So you have a chance to call in and name that album. All right, 214-717-4919 is that number. The first artist we got is Jamie Foxx featuring Twista and Kanye West. Slow Jams. Name that album, y'all. What album was that? That was a classic hit, too.
Sure was.
We gotta call it. We gotta call it. This is Lioness TeLaine on the outlet. Who is this? How you doing, Miss Juanita? I am blessed. Thank you for asking. You gonna name one of those albums? Let's drop out. Who? You must have Googled that right quick.
No, because that one was actually on Twister's album.
Oh,
as well.
okay. So you talking about Twister Kamikaze album? Okay,
Yeah,
so all right, you're right. Okay, I'll give you that one. You are absolutely right. Thank you. I'll give you a shout out on Instagram. That's what's up. Shout out to Miss Juanita again for calling in and naming that album. Right now, we are going to get into the next topic, which is things we do not know about entertainers. I'm gonna hand this over to my girl Duchess. You gonna get this started, boo.
So, did y'all even know that Chris Brown actually owned 14 Burger Kings?
Wow. Rick Ross, don't he own the
Wingstop?
Yeah, the Wingstop, because we know about his.
That's because he says it in his rap. I don't think Chris Brown gonna be singing about Burger King.
Right, that's true.
Did y'all even know that Ice Cube actually helped make the Cabbage Patch? Him and Dr. Dre did a song called The Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
You know, James Brown, when he was 15, he sung his way out of jail. He was released at 19 after telling the judge he could sing for the Lord if given parole. So, Beyonce.
Ooh.
So when she's on tour, you know how they have that list of demands?
Right.
So one of her list of demands is to have red tissue.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Where are you gonna get red tissue from?
That was funny. Those were some very interesting facts. Good job on that. Moving on, Miss Monique from the Parkers has an open marriage, y'all. Just this open marriage, baby. Let me read a little bit about this. Oscar-winning actress Monique has an open marriage with her husband, Sidney Hicks. When I say an open marriage, it is not my husband's idea, quoted by Monique. Monique took offense to critics claiming her husband was forcing her to make these rules so that she could cheat. With that being said, y'all, we're going to take a really quick music break. Up next, we got your girl, Sydney J, all the way from Chicago. We're going to talk to her a little while and see what she's got going on. This is your girl, Lioness TeLaine, on the outlet.
Yeah, I couldn't do no.
Sydney?
Yes.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. You know what? That is completely fine. Look, we're going to go roll with it. I'm glad that you actually called in. I am really elated to be speaking to you right now. What are you doing all the way in Chicago?
Only that's where I live. That's pretty much my hometown, except for the fact that I was born here. But this is where I am, yeah.
That's what's up. Where were you born?
Originally, I was born in Montgomery, Alabama. My parents went to Alabama State, so I was born there.
Okay. Tell us about your music, Sydney. How did you get into the music industry?
Okay, so, I've been singing since I was younger. I guess the moment that was like the beginning for me was my sophomore year in high school. WD Sky, which is like the top hip hop and R&B station in Chicago, they used to hold this thing called High School Idol. So I sent in a video and I ended up making the finals, and then Chicagoland area had to vote on a winner, and I ended up winning, and it was really crazy.
Aww,
So
wow.
like, the radio station came to my high school. They threw a concert where I sang for everybody. I got some money, which was also cool. But after that, people would hit me up to do vocals for them, and so I would get in studios with different rappers. I guess I kind of like passed around that way.
Can you describe your music in 2 words then, since I've heard you say soulful, I've heard you say melodic. Can you give us 2 fresh words, no more than 2 though, that describe Sydney J's music?
But I would definitely say feel good.
Okay, feel good. Okay. I'll take that. I think that you have a very, very smooth, soothing voice. I don't know what YouTube video that was, Duchess, that we were watching of you right before the show.
It was The Weeknd, Earned It cover.
Girl,
Yeah.
yes.
Piano form.
Yeah,
Yes.
Love it.
That's a hot song. That is, I loved your voice on there.
Oh, thank you.
Where can the public go find more of your music?
Definitely all my music is, first of all, SydneyJ.com, all
Okay.
one word, SYDNEYJAY.com. But my SoundCloud, if you just look up Sydney J on SoundCloud, you can find me there as well. My Twitter and my Instagram are both the same. They're SydJ Music, so that's just SYDJAY Music.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's there.
Okay. And then what about your social media? Where can people find you on social media?
So yeah, once again, well, my Facebook is Sydney J,
Mm-hmm.
SYDNEYJAY. But then once again, yeah, my Twitter and my Instagram are both SydJ Music.
Okay,
That's
great.
why.
That's what's up. Well, here you guys have it. Y'all heard your girl Sydney J. Go follow her on all her social media. You're rocking it.
Yes.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
No problem. All right, y'all. Go check out Sydney J again. This is your girl, Lioness TeLaine. We're going to take a break right quick, and we right back right here on the outlet, baby. Rappers did not have videos back in the day with credit cards sliding down the women's backside. We all know what infamous video we talking about, right?
Tip drill.
Tip drill. That's
Tip
what it
drill.
was. Hey, you should see me doing my tip drill right now. Let me quit. Hey, I need a tip drill. It must be nice because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. You know what? I'm going to play that next playlist just for this.
It said Young Thug was doing shows for 50K last year. Now he's doing shows for 5K and 10K. Apparently, him and Future are beefing now because he said that he would get on his knees for Future. And you know Future ain't having that.
Girl, you should see my mouth. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
Oh, he's wrong for that one.
He is wrong for that. That's the difference between the music
And music now. Hey, girl, give me some. That is crazy. Who the hell is that over here harmonizing? Yes, y'all. We are back. This is your girl, Lioness TeLaine, and your girl, Duchess. Yes, ma'am. So we are going to get into our next topic, which is the box versus 106 in Park. I love this. Probably gonna be my favorite topic to talk about. Well, the box was originally named Video Jukebox Network. Let me tell you why. It was a network basically that operated from 85 to 01. And it focused on music videos, which in the 90s were selected by viewer request by telephone. So basically what would happen is there were a list of videos on a screen. Unlike MTV, VH1, or BET at the time, videos were not broadcasted on a set rotation.
Okay.
So this was a huge difference between what was being showed than what the box was showing and how it actually was ran. Because literally, since the videos were ran by only the viewers, 106 in Park was able to be 106 in Park because of shows like the box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. And then on top of that, not only that, they gave a chance for artists to come on and be in front of the people, be in front of the artists and actually,
That's true.
you know, get interviewed and tell their side and, you know,
Right. That's true.
explain themselves.
A little fun fact about 106 in Park, it actually first aired a year before the box was bought out by MTV. So they actually was airing at the same time. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, so you kind of know that it was kind of bouncing off, you know what I'm saying, the theme of the box.
And they also had Rap City.
Oh, yes, Rap City. Dang, then they had the basement.
Yeah.
Dang, taking it back.
At the same time.
Yeah, at the same time. Wow. Well, y'all, that is what we have tonight. That's it. 106 in Park, the box. Chicago, Sydney J, black this, black that, black history. right. That's what's up. Thank y'all again for bringing it in with your girl Lioness TeLaine and your girl Duchess. This is it for week 6, y'all. We will be back next week for week number 7. Thank y'all and God bless tonight. Hey.